And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star Game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star Game, is there?
They've got Pat. Junior's out there with Wade. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
The West trails by 8. Out to Carter. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Williamson's checked in.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, and that's an honor none of these players will ever forget. Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pat takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. That's now 22 points for Jason Tatum.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star Game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star Game.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Wembanyama sets a screen for Junior. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Junior. Coleman's got 3 assists in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Boy, I've liked the defensive persistence, hounding the opposition and forcing mistakes. As a result, coming up with steals, too.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Group substitution here for the East. Smooth checked in for Pat. Hill comes in for Antetokounmpo. SGA's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Junior. And West also making a switch. Robertson's checked in. Now here's SGA.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Robertson passes to Taylor. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. The East leading by 4. They set the screen. Driving in. And the dunk by SGA.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Over to the wing. Here's Taylor. And it's the East with the rebound. Samanic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Tatum on the wing. Embiid sets the pick for Tatum. Shoots. The West again cannot hit.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
Samanic passes to Hill. And there it is for him. And now a 10-point East All-Star lead.
Tell you what, good luck trying to stop Hill inside. I mean, once he's this deep, the defense is done.
Robertson against Rose. And stolen by Wembanyama. Offside Rose. Pass to Samanic. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And the East leads by 12.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Tatum. Kicks it out to Robertson. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And here's Tatum for three. That's his sixth miss and 12 field goal attempts.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Jokic, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Junior comes in for Hill, and Curry subbed in for Rose.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Now here's Curry, and stolen by Nowitzki. Booker with no one around, and Vince Carter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Wade's checked in, and West also making a switch. Taylor's checked in for Booker. Curry outside. Good on the triple.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
And it's Paul with the ball for the West. Trailing by 17. Outside, Taylor. And Taylor slams it home.
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime!
Now here's Curry. Over Paul. Curry can't get it to go. The West trails by 15. Pass to Paul. Nowitzki sets a screen for Paul. Now here's Nowitzki from 20 feet out. That one doesn't go.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Paul. Now that one is his seventh make in 8 attempts, a scorching 88%.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Now here's Wade.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite two-guard who is also a clutch performer.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Pax checked in for Jokic. LeBron comes in for Junior. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Stephen Curry. Tatum, he's checked in for the West. Now here's Paul. Outside, Taylor fires from deep. It's hauled in by the East. Pack's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Wade. Stolen by Tatum. To the middle. That's good from Walton on the assist by Tatum.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Here's Samanic. He drills the three.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
It's a 16-point game. Outside, Taylor. Nowitzki with the screen on Wade. And there's the three.
Well, it's looking more and more like the MVP award is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, he looks like he's got that thing locked up at this point. He's been phenomenal.
Here's Samanic. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer. Good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Paul. Nowitzki with the screen on Irving. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining.
The response triple. Answers back.
And the All-Star MVP award, always such a prestigious honor. And it's becoming clear who that honor is going to be bestowed upon this year.
And with the game he's having, it's hard to envision anybody else winning it.
The three doesn't go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Wade. James sets the screen for Wade. Plays it in off the window.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now here's Paul. Walton a screen on Irving. Paul goes in. Strong move off the glass.
At this point in his career, these types of scoring nights might not be typical for Paul, but he's clearly still capable of filling it up on occasion.
Irving up top. Defended by Paul. That one goes. Count it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Paul. Oh, softly lays it in.
Paul, one of the very best passers in the game, and he gives it to you right on time and on target.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for LeBron. Stephen Curry is subbed in for Irving. Jokic a screen. Curry up top. Here's Samanic, defended by Carter. Shoots the three. Cleared away by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the West. Trailing by 13. Oh, good! The crossover and the basket. Here's Curry. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And he makes that one count. Rob. From long range. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
And the presentation of the most valuable player. Here to present the trophy is NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. Let's hear it from the